Sisyphean.
Hey everybody, hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Jagged Alliance 2. Man, oh man, last episode was a doozy. We didn't get that much done. We had 3 very long fights with each of the fights lasting about an hour each. There was the fight to take over the central SAM site. There was the fight against the Hicks, which I solo did with the Spider, and then there was the combat against the elite enemies who tried to take the Cambria mine. And the first fight was legitimately difficult, mainly because of the barricaded enemies in that one room in the SAM site. Took a really long time to figure out a way to deal with them, and even then, there was no real way to do it without taking a little bit of damage. But that damage was justified. What wasn't justified was the damage we took in the latter 2 fights. Look at the health bar for Spider and Pigeon. Less than half health left. Barely over half health left. This is not a good way to... it's not a good way to do things. Now, obviously, the moment we took Cambria, this is like, our income has gone up, we feel good about a lot of things, but it's both a blessing and a curse. Because, yes, we have more stuff, but at the same time, that just means that we have so much more to lose. And our squad of 4 at this point isn't gonna cut it. We're gonna need help. I've thought about it, and one thing that has to happen is we are absolutely gonna need help. I don't want to hire any real expensive mercenaries just yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the web. Before I do anything else, let's just check Bobby Ray's. Let's just see if he has anything useful. By the way, please don't... I hope you don't mind my nasally voice too much right now. I'm recording early in the morning, and I don't know, like, I have this thing. It's probably just due to like internal stuff, which just makes my voice sound more nasally early on in the morning. Usually it gets a bit better as the day proceeds, so within about like 30-40 minutes I think it should go away. Also I do think maybe I might be coming down with a bit of a cold. Anyway, let's just see what sort of guns you got. You're starting to get like submachine guns, but the guns that we're finding are already way better than the guns you're selling. What is interesting to me is the ammo, specifically. We are gonna need hollow point ammunition, and lots of it, for certain things that will happen later in the game. So just to stay ahead of the curve, let's just order all the ammo that we can. Let's take a look at armor. You're just selling basic armor. Let's look at your miscellaneous items. Specifically, let's buy some medkits. Metal detectors, I don't really need it. This is really only good for shotguns. Let's check the used items. Sometimes they have like weapon peripherals. At least I think so. There are certain things which I've probably said that are wrong, but some of the things that I've said about this game that don't match what this game actually is probably is because I'm confusing parts of it with Wildfire, which I also played a little bit of back in the day. Anyway, I guess we'll just go ahead and order. We'll ship this to Drassen overnight. Another 4 grand. Oh yeah, the other thing I had to do was I want to go to MERC. I'm gonna hire...
Well, hello! Returning customers are a good sign. It is fair to say that this has been a trying venture. It's difficult starting out on your own with established competition. I am pleased you continue to patronize us.
I'm gonna hire Biff and Florence. So, basically Biff and, well, I guess Biff is a co-founder of MERC. You can see like his stats aren't great, but he's also not costing much at all. Very, very cheap. Actually very decent agility, decent dexterity. Wisdom could be better. Health and agility are both... Like, health is fine. Marksmanship starts out okay. And Florence... Very high wisdom, even lower salary, but the high... I guess the agility is a bit of a letdown, but the wisdom is pretty good. Marksmanship is even lower. We are gonna hire Biff and Florence because they like each other, and I'm hoping that... I don't really know how mercenary morale works, but I'm hoping that keeping them in the same sector with someone that they like is gonna be good. I think they're either a couple... Like, maybe they're dating, maybe they're married to each other, who knows. I'm gonna hire Biff. No, not Omerta. I mean, I guess Omerta is fine. Nobody ever attacks Omerta, but I want them to go to Drasen, actually. And
Another thought, and it is quite achievable for you, is to employ the services of Flo as well. She and Biff are a solid team. I am most grateful for your business and assure you that your recruits will arrive presently.
And as Spec says, he suggests getting Flo as well. So we're gonna hire her.
I am most grateful for your business and assure you that your recruits will arrive presently.
Good over our count. What does authorized mean? Yeah. Does that mean we paid?
You have my greatest appreciation for your payment. Thank you.
Okay, so the I guess amount that we have to pay builds up over time, and then you can... I guess you gotta pay it manually. Anyway. We need a bit of help. Because while we're fending off stuff in Cambria, Drasen is gonna periodically get attacked, and at least having these two over there is gonna be good, because they can train militia in their spare time. And also, if there's some important item that we get shipped over to the Drasen airport, Skyrider can't pick it up by himself, unfortunately. Somebody has to be there to open the crate in the airport, take the item, and then bring it over to Cambria, and then that's gonna be that. And now I'm gonna save the game. By the way, this is the name of the save that I made after I stopped recording. This is more of a note to myself, and the note is stop being trash. That is gonna be the main goal for today's episode, is I'm gonna try to stop being trash. The main way to do that is don't quick save when you're in a bad combat situation. Never quick save in any situation where you don't have your full action points. Save before you make your move. Don't be like, ooh, that's a good headshot. I'm gonna save now, because you never know how many enemies are lurking, just, you know, just salivating at the prospect of taking your clueless ass down while you think you're safe, right? So just don't do that. And also, every time you enter a sector that has combat, make a proper save. Make a proper save. And I'm gonna try to instill these habits. But I'm gonna make a new proper save. I'm gonna call it Biff and Flo joined team. Yep. Now everybody, every single person in Cambria has a job to do. Dimitri, you gotta repair. Ira, you gotta train militia. Pigeon, you gotta recover your health. Spider, you gotta give me my health back. But also, I don't know who's gonna attack us next. Back is against the wall. How do we deal with this? The answer is not even 1 day at a time, but like 1 hour at a time. Just seeing what's gonna happen.
I'm learning.
Every few hours, I'm gonna just pause just to see what sort of progress we made. Dimitri has repaired his Dragonov. We got a couple of toolkits. I gotta bring one of them back to give to Dimitri. I should have been ordering more medical kits. Are there any medical kits lying around? Not anywhere in this sector. Nor there. Nor there. There's one there. I might just pick it up. There's some Warsaw Pact ammunition. That's actually good to know. There's $10 lying on the ground in the Hicks compound, and there is a medical kit in the northwest. Okay, that's good. There's one that Spider is already using. This is the sector that our guys are in. And there's another medical. So I think we're good on medical kits. We are just really low on toolkits. Because it does... excuse me. It does degrade over time. Right? So we gotta do that. And we gotta see... Oh, I gotta...
Okay, I'm there. Here.
So Biff and Flo are both there. Their morale is stable. We gotta take a look at how we're gonna do this. Biff and Flo, squad 1.
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird? That's a big Roger, Cap.
Sorry for all the coughing. I think I actually am coming down with the cold.
I'm all done.
It was a good run while it lasted. You gotta keep training, Ira.
I'm here, Cap.
And we gotta put these guys... in the helicopter.
Skyrider here. What's your plans
And we'll
for the
drop
bird?
them off
That's a big
just
Roger.
there. And let's actually take a look at what is special about Flo. She has a skill in teaching. She doesn't even have 2 skills, which is, Ira is a teaching expert. Dimitri is a throwing expert. You are night ops and stealthy. I am night ops and stealthy. So these guys only have 1 skill each, but the one skill that they have is teaching. Leadership is very low, but teaching means that they can be backup militia trainers. In the long term, I will introduce them to combat roles. But before I introduce them to combat roles, I'm going to use them to farm experience on my own guy by teaching them marksmanship, because my leadership is high, my wisdom is high, and my marksmanship is going to be really, really high. So I think the main things that help you when you're teaching another mercenary is how high your leadership is and how high you are in the skill that you are trying to teach, right? So our marksmanship, the main thing that we'll be teaching. Excuse me, but I guess maybe you can teach leadership to a certain degree. Not sure how that'll work. I do love that we've gained 2 points of leadership, and I think level probably helps out a little bit as well. So let's again advance the game time a little bit more. I think our last successful attack was on the 17th, so we can actually sit back for a while. Let's see how... Ooh! We've already gained most of our health back. Spider has also gained a good amount of health. And pretty soon we're going to be healed up. And then as soon as we're healed up, it's going to be a fun time. Continue.
I'm here, Cap.
Alright. You guys gotta...
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird?
You gotta... You know, you gotta just stay there. So Biff and Flo... Train militia? Yeah, both of you just train. Both of you just train. Everybody just chill. We're probably gonna get attacked in Drassen Mine pretty soon. Invaded Drassen Mine. 14 versus 12. I know I could fast forward this, but I like the tension inherent in watching these battles unfold. So we lost one. And I like watching the battles, or I like having the battles on this screen, because when you have the battles on the actual screen, then a lot of damage happens and people, like quest-giving civilians have a chance of dying. So I think it's always better to have these battles on this screen. Almost always better to have these battles on this screen. Like, your mercenaries can accidentally kill people because some of them will have, like, grenades, and if they get shot at, their accuracy goes down. Like, they might panic and do something dumb. Very rare, but I have had instances where a mercenary has accidentally killed... Usually they'll accidentally kill one of their own guys because, you know, they're in the line of fire, but if they badly mess up throwing a grenade, they can do some serious damage. So now this gives us some veteran militia. Oh god. Are we gonna get attacked in the north?
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird?
I'm gonna have to move Biff. I'm gonna have to move Biff and Flo out of the out of there, dude. Oh god. If indeed this is gonna be happening in the north, or maybe I'll just have them stay there and see if they gain any skills. Man, that is rough, dude. That is brutal, dude. We're resting a little bit. You are the patient. You've almost gotten your health back. At this point, I think what we are gonna do is, since you're gonna be sleeping for a while, I think we've both gotten almost all of our health back. I think it's time to switch to training militia. That's the other main goal. Day 19. I think maybe middle of day 20 is when we will try to do an attack on the enemy. Gaining leadership. I'm gonna save in this slot, and the save is gonna be called I'm feeling nervous. I'm feeling nervous because I have no idea what the next big thing is that we're gonna have to respond to. But yeah, training militia in these towns, an absolute necessity. I do also want to go around talking to people in these towns, but before that, we gotta...
We know they're here. Let's hope they don't feel like...
Alright, let's see what happens. If... Without look... Hopefully... God, this is so fucking tense. I think we're good. Our militia taking the bulk of it? I think we might even skate by. You can order your guys to retreat. So one of them died, one is dying. None of my mercs need bandaging, but what about the militias, man? You can't save them? Oh, and in all of that, Flo gained a point of marksmanship. One thing I want to check. I think she used up some ammunition in that fight. So that's actually kind of neat, kind of cool. I think the next thing that's gonna happen is we are going to have to retake the northeast SAM site. So I'm gonna save this. Retaking northeast SAM. Alright. And me and Spider are gonna do it, I think. Or should I send Spider in to do it solo while I stay back and keep training militia? While I stay back and keep training militia. You are up to 76 health. I am up to 61 health. But she's also been resting, and I think you recover health a little bit more quickly while you're resting. So I think that's gonna be the plan. I think it's gonna be the plan. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the plan. We'll send Spider to do it, and Spider will have her her stare AUG stare. I always forget how you pronounce it. I think AUG means it's... Hang on. Of all of the cool, popular weapons, this is the one I know about the least. Stare or Star. It's an Austrian rifle. It really doesn't look, from the looks of it, it really doesn't look like it should have a range that's this long. But I guess it's just engineered really well. That'd be my assumption for why it's so damn badass. So, because I'm so sure that this is happening, I'm gonna send Skyrider in.
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird?
Just preemptively.
That's a big Roger, Cap. I'm here, Cap.
Yeah, they are 100% gonna be taking taking this side. Ooh, I gained another point of leadership. That is actually that is actually phenomenal. I'm gonna quick save. Spider. Vehicle. Helicopter. How is your ammo looking? You could use actually some hollow point. Sorry, some armor piercing ammunition. So I'm gonna actually send you
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird?
up
That's
to
a big Roger,
up to
Cap.
this sector,
I'm here, Cap.
and she can actually stay asleep on the plane right there. All right, we'll pick up some ammo. Pick up some ammo. Pick up some ammo. Her weapon has taken a little bit of a beating. It's at 85%. It will have to be repaired, but that's the thing we'll deal with
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird?
at a future time. And he will drop her off
That's a big Roger,
there.
Cap.
They're catching some Z's. They gotta train
Got
some,
this wrapped up. Next.
some peeps. Actually, keep training for now. Pay the cost to train for now, but don't train yet. Go to sleep. Because I think at some point I'm gonna have to defend Western Cambria. Or do a solo mission taking out these dudes.
I'm here, Cap.
Alright, Spider. On duty. Squad 1, you've almost gained all of your health back. I have almost. You're at a 62 health. Almost recovered from the disastrous mistakes made in the last episode.
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird? That's a big Roger, Cap.
Back on the job. No. Okay, boys, okay. Training militia. You're on duty. Alright. Now we're gonna have to wait until night
I'm here, Cap.
to do anything. You're getting even more health back. The more health we get back, the better. That's the stuff that I ordered. Bobby Ray? Bobby Ray? I don't even remember if I ordered something else before then. I probably did. Let's keep quick saving. Keep quick saving. At this point, I'm gonna move the drop off into. Let's do Drassen Mine actually. All right. Sam's site has been taken over. That's okay, because night vision goggles, own items are repaired. You've still got quite a bit of repairing left. All right, boys. Oh yeah, for sure something's gonna be happening. For goddamn sure something's gonna be happening. Now the question is, suppose that almost fully healed up. Suppose that we have to take this fight. I think I would take this fight rather than letting them capture the city. Even for a split second, I would rather stop them from holding it. But then the question is, what is the most like ethical way to have this fight? What I'm gonna quickly do is I'm gonna save. I'm going to. There's a farm and a road in this sector. If you're training militia, basically, let me save the game and let's just see what happens. Okay, nobody's attacking us yet. Nobody's attacking us yet. As soon as it's night, we have to retake this SAM site. It has to happen. Our airspace is cut off. They're not attacking us yet. One thing I will do is I'm going to, when it's night, send Pigeon on a solo mission. Almost fully healed up. Spider is fully healed up. Okay. Gotta wait until around 10 p.m.
I'm all done.
But now this sector has a militia in it. So you gotta keep training. You gotta keep training. Spectra vest has been repaired. All right, that's good. That's very good. That's gonna help. So it's about 8 p.m. This is way too many people. Way too many people. I'm gonna save this. Preparation for retaking. I'm gonna save it in another slot. About to retake the SAM. Alright, boys. We got another 2 hours. Another 2 hours. Dimitri, you're still fixing our stuff. That's good. Now you're getting some rest. That's fine.
That'll show him.
That is fine. You're getting leadership. But you know what? That's okay. It's all okay. We gotta wait 1 more hour.
Is there something else for me to do?
You gotta keep training. You gotta keep training. And Spider, you gotta make us proud. You got your night vision, you got your sniper scope. I should have given her the that's my mistake. I should have given her the laser scope as well. But I think she is more than capable, even with just this,
Understood.
of taking these guys out.
Got this wrapped up. Next.
Keep training. But I want you to rest. Actually, I want you to go on squad 2. And this is gonna be insane. But let's see if maybe we can take out 18 guys solo. But before we try to take out 18 guys solo, how long would it take? About an hour. We can wait until like 2 p.m. So maybe just rest until, sorry, 2 a.m. Rest until 2 a.m. Save again. Quick save.
There's an enemy presence.
Alright. We know how to do this.
Yes?
We've done this many times before. Make a fresh save at the start in case things go haywire. In case things go haywire. Alright. You've got a marksmanship of 87. Your agility isn't great, but you are one of our 2 nighttime specialists. You have a really good weapon. Your weapon has a really nice peripheral on it.
Understood.
And who knows? You are also level 5, it should be noted, which should raise our probability of getting interrupts on enemies.
Here comes trouble.
And in order to minimize weapon wear, we are going to be taking aimed shots to the head.
Eureka! Yes? Yes? Antagonists.
Interrupt, right? Critically injured.
Yes?
Sucks to be him. Aimed shots to the head.
Eureka! Yes?
Let's wait until we're out of combat before we reload.
Yes? I don't believe we've located all of them yet.
Alright, boys.
Understood. Here comes trouble.
Yeah, this weird structure. Something about enemies standing
I'm
outside,
sure I just heard something.
like on the other side of
Yes?
this toll booth thing,
Yes?
makes targeting them really bizarre. That missed? No, that's okay.
Antagonists. Antagonists. Yes?
Hello, excuse me? You're just... You're just running around outside?
I'm sure I just heard something.
Never had
Damn,
that
right.
happen before.
Damn.
You got it. Critical. Should have probably aimed that even more.
Yes?
You know what? This guy on the outside is the biggest threat, actually.
I'm such a hypocrite.
Now I'll quick save.
Yes?
That guy's dying. No need to worry about him.
Yes? I don't believe we've located all of them yet.
Weapon condition is still 85%. I think
Here comes
it's
trouble.
burst firing that really makes the condition go down more quickly.
I'm such a hypocrite. Antagonists.
All right.
Yes? Yes? I don't believe we've located all of them yet.
So the lesson we're learning is
Here
that
comes trouble.
against these enemies, Spider is more than capable of getting the job done.
Eureka!
Even gaining marksmanship in
Yes?
the process. Okay,
Yes?
I'm
I
feeling
don't believe we've located all of them yet.
pretty happy about this.
Bingo. I see something.
Easy. Stay in the dark. Actually, make a quick save at this point. Now go in.
I see something. I see something.
Mini 14 first aid kit. At some point, we should come back here with a proper lockpick setup and see what's inside this door.
Okay. Understood. I'm sure I just heard something. Here comes trouble.
All right.
Eureka! Yet? Yet? I don't believe we've located all of them yet. Here comes trouble.
Okay. Luckily, none of these guys were elite. Were elite dudes with
Damn.
with night vision equipment.
Eureka! I'm glad that's over. No more enemies, just casualties.
So Spider
Understood. I see
just
something. Understood.
just dog walked these clowns, and it wasn't even.
Got it.
It wasn't even fair
Understood.
the way they got massacred.
Understood.
It was, in fact,
Understood.
frickin' brutal. Now what we're gonna do is,
Understood.
I'm gonna try something really, really dumb. Well, first of all, on day 20 we've had a successful attack. That means for the next 5 days we're fine.
Skyrider here.
Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to cut off his speech there, but I had to.
That's a big
I was a little trigger happy. Now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna see if with a single Dragonov I can pick off 18 guys. That's probably gonna be not that great for us to do. I just want to see how this goes. But I want to rest until... I said I would rest until 2 a.m.
I'm here, Cap.
That's also maybe going to give these guys a chance to split up. Maybe one of them's going to go north, one of them's going to go south. What I would really like is for them to invade this sector. And then I can, you know, bum rush them with my now fully healed up pigeon. Alright.
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird?
But the first thing we gotta do is, put Spider on the vehicle.
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird?
Bring you
That's a big
here.
roger, Cap. I'm here, Cap.
Somebody's coming in the direction of Drassen again. We're now at 70% loyalty in Cambria. Well, that's good, because that at below 100% loyalty, your income is going to be, your mine income is going to be lower than what it could be. So it's good that it's like this. You've had a little bit of rest. Like these guys on the left, we also don't have scouting in that particular sector. They're just making me so nervous. You know what? Hang on.
End of the road. I'm just standing here waiting.
I want to see, are they gonna split up at some point, or are they just... Or are they just... I don't like how they're just standing there. Dimitri has gotten some rest. And you know what? You got a Dragunov with a sniper scope. I got a Dragunov with a sniper scope. You've got night vision goggles. I've got night vision goggles. I think maybe join squad 2? Maybe the two of us. Ira can keep training militias.
Is good.
The two of us are gonna do something. And this is gonna be the craziest thing I've attempted so far. So crazy that I'm gonna make a proper save before that. We'll call it the double Dragunov. Just two guys with snipers going in under the cover of darkness, seeing if we can pick off 18...
This is a guaranteed combat area. Got enemies.
Seeing if we can pick off 18 enemies. Okay. You know what? This clearly is...
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
This clearly is way too many guys. I'm gonna load my double Dragunov, and we're not gonna do it like this. This is clearly too many guys. Instead, we are going to cancel the entire project and go back to training. Yeah, go back to training. It was a fun exercise. In fact, I'm gonna listen. I will cut out that entire thing because the entire thing was a waste of time. You can't send two guys with slow rifles into an area where the only structures are in the center of the map, and the entire map is crawling with dudes. And there's no, like, rooftop structures that you can stand on. Let them... Listen. Let them attack Cambria if they want. Let them attack Cambria if they want. We'll do the double Dragunov another time in a map where it's more feasible. Where, like, we can get up on some sort of a rooftop easily. Right, We'll keep the dream alive, but for now, we gotta be a little bit intelligent about this. Now, what we gotta do is we gotta pick up... Well, hang on. First of all, I've got to open the crate. Where are my people? Excuse me? So, spiders in the helicopter, alright. Spiders in the helicopter, gotta put her on duty. Now, I should be able to select her.
Yay.
There we go. Now you gotta... Unfortunately, we're gonna have to do something a little bit, gonna have to put you guys on duty into whatever squad Spider is in. Move you off the map and then back in.
Understood.
Okay, I'm there. Here.
And then, and you know what? You guys can just stay in the middle, and then Spider can go on to squad 3.
Understood.
go back in.
Okay, I've arrived. Ready for anything.
Because now the crate should be closed. And the new stuff that we ordered... I'm in the wrong sector. And then the new stuff that we ordered should...
Yes? Okay.
Should happen.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Understood.
Alright. But yeah, I'm still thinking about that, I'm still thinking about these guys, like, cause 18 guys just camping outside my city is so nerve-wracking. I don't know why I advanced time. This spider is still running.
Okay.
You gotta run.
Understood.
Did we not buy? I guess we bought some toolboxes. I'll pick one of those. I don't think we need this. I'll drop that on the ground. And I guess... What else do I want to pick? I guess I'll pick up a second toolbox to bring over. And I think that's good for now. Now we gotta get in the helicopter.
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird?
First, you have to get in the helicopter. You gotta get in the helicopter, and then you gotta go... Gotta make sure, is there anything else that I wanna bring with me?
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird?
No, I think this is good enough.
That's a big Roger, Cap.
They invaded Cambria. This is not good. We will win, but having a weak militia do this is not a recipe for success. We only lost 5 though, that's pretty good. And then 5 have been promoted to regulars. And now there are only 10 enemies in here. And now that there are only 10 enemies there, I think it's a little bit more doable.
I'm here, Cap.
Especially... Let me put Dimitri back on repairs. Let me put you on duty into squad 2. Especially... with a bit of this action. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put Spigen on the helicopter. I'm gonna see if
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird?
I'm gonna see if we can do a little bit of scouting while we got Skyrider.
That's a big Roger, Cap. Gonna have to abort, Cap. Destination's got unfriendlies. I'll look for new orders. Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird? That's a big Roger, Cap. I'm here, Cap.
Okay, well, I guess we got this scouted.
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird? That's a big Roger, Cap.
Let's try and scout that.
Got unfriendly activity below, Cap.
You already told us.
I'm here, Cap.
So I guess we can get the Oh man! Oh.
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird?
That's
a big Roger,
I messed
Cap.
this up, dude.
Got unfriendly activity below, Cap. I'm here, Cap.
On duty. And now they sent another 8 guys.
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird?
You gotta
That's
drop
a big Roger, Cap.
drop him off back here.
I'm here, Cap.
Just drop me off, dude. On duty. Squad 2. Oh yeah, you guys need to be training militia. You guys need to be training militia. You guys need to be training these militias.
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird?
You can actually fly back, dude.
That's a big Roger, Cap.
We're good for now. Also, the next time one of us flies back, so we can give. They're in the wrong sector, but one of them can pick up the like this rifle that was dropped, because it's obviously gonna be better than these jank ass pistols that they're toting. Okay. Well, we got one square explored, so that's kind of good. But this enemy fortification is making me feel very, very nervous. Very nervous indeed. We gotta do militias, man. Alright.
Got unfriendly activity below, Cap.
You know what? That's fine. That's totally okay. That is a real problem. That is
Here, Cap.
a massive, massive problem. I'm gonna save this in a new slot. Retaking Sam. I'll try and retake it at night, but I think we might just be fucked because retaking. Because the problem is gonna be that
That'll show him.
what the hell is going on there? Briefly, some garbage was happening. All right.
Another job taken care of.
You've trained up everybody, so you can just be squad 1. All right. The gun is repaired. The Kevlar vest is repaired, and we need to like retake this SAM site. Now the question is, when we retake it, are there gonna be people inside the barricaded room?
Got this wrapped up. Next.
Stop, but keep training militia. Wait, can we train militia in the SAM site? I always forget, but we're gonna have to. Well, whatever happens, we're gonna have to just take the L on this one and do a night assault. Everybody's guns and armor are repaired. Hang on. I messed up slightly. You need to stop training, join squad 2. Both of y'all need to rest, because we are going to do an evening assault onto the SAM site. Whoa. F9 Cambria, which had no militia in it. we can actually handle an attack on F9 by ourselves with no militia. Just... This is gonna be a daytime attack, so you know what? I was gonna say I'm gonna let Ira and Dimitri handle it. You know what? I am gonna let Ira and Dimitri handle it. You know what? Join on duty. Squad 3. Ira on duty. Squad 3.
Roger. I made it. Let's do something already.
So... The key to this is going to be sun goggles. You've got your sniper.
You got my ear.
You've got your FN FAL with a sniper scope. Also, put on your sun goggles.
You got my ear.
How are we going to do this? We're going to do this via rooftop combat. Alright. A very dangerous game that we're playing.
Yes?
You got my ear.
Where are they going to be coming from? They're going to be coming from the north. There's going to be a group of 8. A group of 8 of them. And if they're going to be coming from the north, I guess we should be on top of this building. Now, I know I have a bad track record with rooftop combat, as was indicated. Let me save this here. Let me save it here. I have a horrible record with rooftop combat, as was indicated by that one battle in the Cambria mine. But this one I think is going to be better because I've learned some key lessons about how to do this shit. Alright.
Yes?
Our weapons and equipment are in tip-top shape. Ooh, but you have almost no... You have almost no ammunition. For your weapon. That's a problem. That is a tremendous problem. That is a huge, huge problem. But on this... We can take this. Wrong ammunition type, dude. Okay, that sucks. Really nothing in this entire sector? A little bit of ammunition here, but not... Well, we've got some hollow points. I don't think hollow points are... that hot anymore. I guess you can borrow some ammo. Some ammo. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send Dimitri and Ira back here.
I'm on it. I made it. Let's do something already.
And I'm gonna pick up this. And I guess I don't really need all of these. Pick up more. Pick up more. Don't really need these. Throw them on the ground. Now, with this many shots, we should be fine. And Ira, do you have ammo? You got plenty of ammo. Okay, good. Sun goggles equipped. Squad 3 can now go back.
I made it. Let's do something already.
There's 2 options for us.
Yes.
Wrong sector again, dude.
You got my ear.
2 options for us. Indoors, in or out. In or out. We can... Actually, no, there are no good indoor options because everything is... Everything either has windows or is, like, blown open. So I think, Is
good. Okay.
I'm on it.
I think this is gonna have to be the approach.
I'm on it. You got my ear.
Oh, Ira was stuck between those civilians. Alright, we gotta make sure that
You got my ear.
none of the civilians die. I'm gonna make sure that we do not
You got my ear.
die. Alright. Stand back here, and both of you just get as much rest as you can before these dudes do anything. What I'm gonna do with Spider and Ira is we're gonna try and waste these guys. I just don't like that they're camping there. They're preventing us from ambushing enemy squads as they are moving past. So we'll wait until like 10 p.m. Right now it is 8. I'm gonna save it like this.
Soldiers be here.
You got very little
You got my ear. The army. I knew we'd see them sooner or later.
Nope. Okay.
You got
This
my ear.
this was stupid, man. You should be able to give them commands to just be prone the entire time.
You got my ear.
Good. Yes.
We'll just have them stand like this, I guess. And now Squad 3 can rest.
We have company. Deidreana's men are around.
We gotta clear.
You got my ear. The army.
Man.
I knew we'd see them sooner or later.
Oh my god, dude.
Yes.
Oh my god. This is... You know what?
Got my ear.
Since they're gonna be such jackasses,
You got my ear. You got my ear.
whatever energy we have is... It's the energy we have. Just go prone.
Yes.
You got my ear.
And just do it like this.
Soldiers be
Now,
here.
hopefully it remembers the position that I had them in. And they're not just, like,
Yes.
standing for no reason.
It is enemy. We must attack.
Alright, just...
See them.
Now go prone. You don't have a chance. Surrender now. I am not. I'm categorically not going to surrender.
Good. We will all die.
Very, very scary. Very, very, very scary
Yes.
situation. Actually gonna move. How on earth does this man have a line of sight? It is physically not possible. The game thinks he does, so I'm gonna have to move one more square. Alright. Yeah, the some of the line of sight angles I think are a little bit suspect. Let's move back and forth a little bit. Yeah, when you're on a rooftop,
Yes, must watch out. All soldiers are not dead.
enemies can't really do much in the way of throwing
It is
things
enemy.
at you,
We must attack.
which is a pretty big advantage.
Hell.
They don't see me.
Yes.
Well, that is a pleasant surprise. Well, let's just take the easiest shots we can take.
Yes. See them.
Got an interrupt, but
Yes.
You got my ear.
you know what, Ira? You can also join the fun.
Hell.
You got my ear.
Does Dimitri see anybody?
Yes.
He sees one person. Good shot.
Goodbye. Yes.
I'm
Yes.
sure we didn't find all of Deidreana's men.
No, Dimitri, not
You
you.
got my ear. The army. I knew we'd see them sooner or later.
Oh, this
Come
is
on, I've
either
got my hands full. There's the enemy.
this is either an elite guy or it's a camouflaged guy. Either way, I think the best solution is take a shot against the guy and see if they can. Yeah.
There's the enemy. Scum Lord. Oh, too close for comfort. You
Oof,
got my ear.
that's 6 of them. In fact, the entire rest of the enemy squad.
I'm learning.
Marksmanship is great. This is a really, really bad idea, but I'm going to try and solo these guys
Flippin' A.
with the
Hey.
I immediately regret.
You got
I immediately regret my decision. I regret everything. If I take a... Let me take a torso shot. And then move away? So 3 of them can still see me. Man, these lines of sight make like less than 0 sense, dude.
You got my ear.
Like actually would very much like to go off stealth. Can I move further if I'm off stealth? Well, I can go, like, I don't know, diagonally? And now nobody can see me. Okay, good.
You got my ear.
And let me just do...
Yes?
I think I actually need to move Dimitri out of the way a little
You
bit.
got my ear.
Just so I have more room with Ira to move around.
You
Must
got my
watch out.
ear.
All soldiers are not dead.
The army. I knew it.
Are you serious, dude?
Whoa, too close for comfort.
Not dying, I guess.
You got my ear.
Okay, but that was fucking brutal as all hell. Let's just go for like maybe a headshot. Good shot. Let's go off stealth and moving. Yeah, okay. Moving to that spot makes you safe.
You got my ear.
So
You got my ear. I'm sure we didn't find all of Deidreana's men. The army. Oh! Fudge. Oh! Fudge. Fudge.
yeah. I long ago gave up on trying to make sense of these enemy lines of sight.
The army. Oh! Fudge.
Man, come on.
Fudge. 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 You got my ear.
Let me. There's so many of them in such a, like, in such a tight spot that it is, and they are all like expecting something to come from there, that it's really messing with everything. Or you know what? I'm gonna actually send Dimitri off the building. I hate how sometimes they go crouched and then turn around, because that's a horrible thing to do when you're trying to present a...
It is enemy. We must attack.
Yeah, this camouflaged motherfucker is presenting a bit of a challenge.
It is enemy. We must attack. See them. Soldiers!
Yes?
Long as I don't take damage, I'm happy with that. So that guy has taken damage. Let's try and headshot, let's try and torso shot this guy. Now you're wounded. Go off stealth, and then going diagonally like this should be fine. Okay.
Yes.
Back on stealth.
Yes. Must watch out. All soldiers are not dead. Good. We will all die together.
Oh, too close for comfort.
Yes?
Did the camouflaged guy reveal himself? I don't know if he did. That guy's dying, that guy's poor, that guy's wounded. Let's try and wound this guy. And to go diagonally back, we need 5 points. So we can spend 14 points. Targeting this guy. Oh god. Well, that was horrible.
You got my ear.
We need to land this shot, so let's try that again. Marksmanship gained as well. There we go.
Yes?
Okay.
I'm sure we didn't find all of Deidreana's men.
It is enemy. We must attack. Hell.
Oh, too close for comfort.
Not time, I guess.
You're wounded, you're wounded.
Good.
Man.
All die together. Yes?
Okay, yeah, that was a little overly ambitious. You know what I'll do is maybe I'll...
It is enemy. We must attack. Hell.
Oh, too close for comfort.
Yes?
Did one of them hit their own guys, or did they bleed? Big torso shot. Are they... Did he shoot his own guy, or...
Not time, I guess.
Or what happened?
See them.
This guy needs to... Oh no, he keeps going out of sight. The,
Good show. Yes?
I'm sure we didn't find all of Deidreana's men.
It is enemy. We must attack. Yes?
Alright, you're wounded. Are you serious, dude?
Yes?
Are you serious, dude? That's 5 of them already dead. Why are you...
See them. Yes?
Why are you so trash, dude?
Oh, too close for comfort.
Just get an interrupt on the camouflaged guy, man.
Yes? Hell. Yes? Not time, I
Is
guess.
that too much to fucking ask, dude? There we go, man.
No bullets. Yes?
No bullets? Well, then do something about it.
Yes?
I'm sure we didn't find all of Deidreana's men.
It is enemy. We must attack.
Whoa,
Yes?
too close for comfort.
How? Man, this guy
See them.
and his nonsense is fucking OP, man. We gotta do some sort of damage to this clown. Are you serious, man? You've got a Dragonov with a...
It is enemy. We must attack. See them. Yes?
You've got a Dragonov with a fucking scope. How are you this trash?
Goodbye.
I'll just go prone, dude.
Yes? Yes?
There we go. Now this guy has signed his own death warrant. Alright.
Yes?
I'm
Yes?
sure we didn't find all of Deidreana's men.
It is enemy. We must attack.
How is he getting an
Yes?
I just shot him in the head. How is this clown getting an interrupt on me, man?
Yes? Hell.
Maybe this is what I needed to do. Yeah, let's just take all of our shots. There we go.
Good show. All enemies be dead here.
Alright.
Is good.
See what we find. Well, that's the
Okay.
tear gas is
Okay.
interesting.
Here. There. Okay.
Black jacket, MP5K,
Okay. Here.
Kevlar, SKS. Alright, well this is good because we finally got some of that ammunition we needed. Okay. Finally got some of that ammo. Some of those big collections of ammo. You can pick up 2 of these. And our weapons are in a pretty good condition as well. In fact, pristine, flawless condition. Alright. So now what Ira can start doing is... Since this sector has just been attacked, they're probably not going to attack it again anytime soon. So let's start training mercs in here. Ira. Train militia. My main goal is gonna be, let's get veteran militia. Sorry, not veteran, just like trained militia. Like regular militia. Trained up in all of the 5 Cambria spots. And now that that's all done, Pigeon and Spider are going to go in and try to do this. I'm gonna save this as to clear Cambria. With only 10 enemies, they should be less densely distributed throughout that part. No 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 no. No 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 no. We need to retake the SAM site. Is the
Skyrider here. What's your plans?
the
for
long and the short of it.
That's a big Roger, Cap.
Flo and Biff are gonna have to help with training militia in the central location. As much as I'd love to train them with my dude and farm more leadership, it has to be done this way for reasons. Okay.
I'm here, Cap.
So pick up Biff and Flo. No.
Skyrider here. That's a big Roger, Cap.
That can't happen until we retake the SAM. Alright, so there's a
I'm here, Cap.
very specific sequence of events that's gonna have to happen.
Understood.
First thing we gotta do is retake this.
This is a guaranteed combat area. Got enemies.
Go to the sector. We're coming in from the north, same as before. Our weapons are fully sorted, and I'm gonna save it as to retake Sam. Alright, boys.
Yes.
Letting this get taken was probably a pretty big mistake on our part.
Yes.
Stay out of the light.
Understood.
What are you moron? What are you doing?
I'm on it.
You idiot! What are you? Are you insane? You fucking clown! Come on, man. Luckily, there was nobody there. Otherwise, those floodlights
Yeah.
could have really messed us up. Now, there's probably gonna be people
Time to take out the trash.
inside this nonsense again. Anyway, well, let's just.
Bingo.
There's a lot of enemies in here. And if this is the group that they sent
Yes.
to capture it, then even training militia here is gonna be a whole. It's gonna be a whole thing.
Yes.
I don't believe we've located
I'm
all of
on
them
it.
yet.
Yes.
Alright. Hopefully most of them are outside.
Just heard a noise. Time to take out the trash.
Hopefully we don't have to do the whole like mini game situation with what happened. He's far enough away that I'm gonna. I'll try a torso shot. Basically, that whole thing with enemies.
Yes.
Barricading themselves inside that
Right,
building.
yeah.
Although it's probably gonna be that way. The extended ear hasn't been repaired.
Yes.
But now that I have Spectra armor fully repaired,
Just heard a noise.
things should be pretty good.
I don't
Yes.
believe we've located all of them yet. Yes. Here comes
Oh,
trouble.
excuse me? Fucking excuse me? Excuse me?
Just heard a noise. Yes, more opposition.
Alright, well, let's just go for torso shot. More marksmanship is what I like to see. You can miss the occasional shot, and I won't be mad if it's only the occasional shot. That guy's critically injured.
Damn.
Spider. Very good shot.
Yet. Yet.
Just heard a noise.
Yet. I
Yes.
don't believe we've located all of them
I'm
yet.
on it. What is that? Time to take out the trash.
There's another guy to the west that is gonna be a problem potentially.
Jesus King, right?
Yeah, this guy, running around in the dark.
Yes. Just heard a noise.
So who can see this guy? Probably
Yes.
Spider?
Yet.
You can see him. Alright, well. Shoot him in the head. He must have a really good helmet. He must have a
Yes.
fantastically good helmet.
Tagged ya.
But enemy
Yes.
turns are starting to go by quicker and quicker as we take out
Yes,
more
remember, there's at least one hiding somewhere nearby.
and more of
Just heard a
them.
noise.
Here comes trouble.
Why are all these guys outside? Did they cut a hole in their own fence? Now he's in the dark.
Yet.
Remember,
Yet.
there's at least one hiding somewhere nearby.
Here comes trouble.
You gotta kill this guy. He's in our space, and we need some space.
Yet.
Alright.
Yet. I don't believe we've
Yes.
located all of them yet.
Another one of them
Done.
collapsed
Okay.
from his wounds.
Yes. Done.
I'd love to see if they dropped anything, but I don't want to step into the light. You can see the blood.
Just heard a noise. Time to take out the trash.
You can see the blood trails. And then torso shot for the win.
Bingo!
Still
Yes.
way too many opponents' turn indicators
Don't believe we've located all of them yet.
Done.
for comfort.
Yet. Okay.
Yes. Just heard a noise.
The west.
Done. Time to take out the trash.
This guy. Let's just shoot him in the back.
Tagged ya. Yes.
I don't
Yes.
believe we've located all of them yet.
I'm on it. Time to take out the trash.
You're healthy. I think I'm gonna try and headshot you. Good. Let me just follow up with a shot in the body.
Tagged ya.
I think that's a good combo with armor-piercing rounds. Headshot
Yes.
followed by just
Yes. Remember, There's at least
center
one
of
hiding
mass.
somewhere nearby. Done.
This guy's body we can check.
What is that?
Wrong ammunition. Well, for me anyway.
Yet.
Now Spider can use that, but Spider is
Yet.
already drowning in ammo. So that's not really gonna do very much for her. Now
Over there.
the
Just heard a noise. Time to take out the trash.
the scary part, which is going into the light. Alright.
Bingo.
Right.
Yes.
I don't
Yes.
believe we've located all of them yet. Yet. Understood.
Yes. I'm on it.
Scary.
Just heard a noise. Time to
He's
take
there.
out the trash. Yes.
Well, I'm not about to take that damage. Because we're probably going to be taking damage
Yes.
elsewhere.
I'm on it.
But what you can do is... You can stand here, and if he's that close to the fence, maybe
I
from...
see something.
Don't walk to... Are you an idiot? Walk through the light, man.
I see something.
41.
Understood.
Now, some of these might have accessories attached. Cigars.
Okay. Understood. I'm sure I just heard something.
Yep, that's what
Here
I
comes
thought.
trouble.
That's what I thought.
Eureka! Yet.
Remember, there's at least one hiding somewhere nearby. Yes. I'm on it. I'm on it. What is that?
Yet.
Canteen.
Something over there.
Machete.
Yet. Okay.
Yes.
Yet.
There's gonna be people inside there. I fucking know it, man. Well, we have brake lights. Medkit. There's like weapons on the ground.
Yes.
Yet.
Yes. Just heard a noise.
The west.
I'm on it.
Yet.
Now, last time
Yes.
Yet.
there was a veteran guy
Okay.
in this area.
Yes.
Is that gonna be the same?
Yet. Okay.
Is the way
Here
they
comes trouble.
populate the zone always the same? It's a very long range headshot,
Damn.
and then you miss an aimed shot to the torso.
Yet. Damn.
But you get to redeem yourself like this.
Eureka! Yet.
Remember,
Yet.
there's at least one hiding somewhere nearby.
Yet. Understood.
No,
Here
it
comes trouble.
deletes yet. Or
Yes.
maybe take some shots from
Bingo.
out of the line of sight.
Yes. Remember, there's at least one hiding somewhere nearby. Done.
Yet. Okay.
Please.
Okay. Here comes trouble.
I was gonna say, please be outside. You are outside. That's actually good.
Yet.
And you are obviously an elite. Maybe... I don't like doing this, but I'm gonna burst on this guy. And having bursted, I could shoot him again. But I'm gonna disengage.
Yes. Yes, more opposition.
Oh, this is great. They're running out from inside.
Yes.
Yet? Yet? I don't believe we've located all of them yet.
Oh, also, at some point, Spider gained agility.
Here comes trouble.
How is he getting an interrupt? Yeah, I'm not a...
Yes.
I'm not about to accept this. No, sir. No, thank you, sir.
Yes. Time to take out the
Really
trash.
wish we could have done some more damage to that guy. How do you miss a shot like that, dude?
Yes. Just heard a noise. Jesus Christ. Yes. Bingo! Yes. Remember, there's at least
Yes.
one hiding somewhere nearby.
And hopefully no more than one. But there's probably gonna be two.
Okay. I see something.
NATO rounds and mustard gas.
Bingo.
Night goggles is actually worth picking up. Hand grenade, locksmith. He's probably standing right here. Crouched or prone with his gun pointing at the door.
Here comes trouble. Yet? Bingo.
Let's save it like this. Stand in line with the door, which is like this. If I shoot... Stun grenade. How far can I throw that? Not that far.
Damn. Here comes trouble.
Yes.
That was appalling. So how do we wanna do this, dude? This part of the map is lit up. One thing we can do is, and I don't want to have to do it like this,
I'm on it.
is
What's that? I'm on it.
you can do this. Blow a hole in the door. Sorry, like in the wall. Obviously I was standing too close. You can do that. And
Yet?
that is a way of doing this, but I don't know if the enemy
Yes.
will ever repair holes in walls. Or, like, if there's any way to repair the holes that you put in walls, because there's no way to repair the holes that you put in fences. For the same reason, I really do not want to be putting holes in walls.
Done.
And even if I do something like this, right? Well, I gotta be in line with the door. Because I know where he is. I can do this, right? But that has also destroyed, you know, part of the building. Maybe it's worth doing. Maybe I should just give up on my, you know, hang up about like this whole thing. Let's see, like, how far can you throw? You can actually throw pretty far.
Yes? Here comes trouble.
So, yeah, I do not want a rocket launcher equipped. I'll have this. That was pathetic. That was pathetic. Let me save it like this. I mean, well, it was already saved like that. In line with the door. Let me save it like this. Let me go prone, maybe.
Time to take out the trash. Yes.
Yes? Yes?
Yes.
Maybe this is just the price you have to pay. You're done, son?
Yes.
Took how many points of damage? 14 points of damage.
Yes? Yes? I don't believe we've located all of them yet.
There's gonna be one in here. So if they're gonna keep barricading themselves inside, then obviously...
Here comes trouble.
Then obviously I'm gonna wanna... like, have a more... sensible solution to this whole thing.
Eureka! Bingo. I'm glad that's over. No more enemies, just casualties.
Okay. So now that that's done... You gotta train militia. We never want to have to do that ever again. And again, there's a huge group of enemies there. Actually, let me save the game. Central Sam retaken. What we'll do is we'll
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird? That's big Roger,
drop
Cap.
these guys off here.
I'm learning.
I'm here, Cap.
My militia is there. Hopefully they attack the place that has like, 10 people in it.
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird?
You can't... Why can't you train more militia? Is 3 the most... Is 2 the most people that can be training in one spot? Actually, hang on. On duty, squad 1. Actually, no. Flo, get into the helicopter. Help train militia at the SAM site? Yes. Flo, help train militia at the SAM site.
Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird? That's a big Roger, Cap.
I think that's gonna be the best way to do it.
I'm here, Cap. Skyrider here. What's your plans for the bird?
You can...
That's a big
You
Roger.
can go... I feel like I've changed this quite a few times and it keeps resetting. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know.
I'm here, Cap.
Now, what is the next problem we're gonna have? Is the only thing I'm thinking about. You're catching some Z's. You're gonna be getting your health back as well.
Another job taken care of.
Keep training. Actually, let me quick save. But yes, keep training. Keep training. You're resting. Alright, that's good.
That'll show him.
Okay. This is a tough spot that we find ourselves in. These enemies are really fucking us over badly. Ugh. Please win. Please win. Okay, I think we've turned the tide. I think we're gonna lose more than half of our group, but I think we've turned the tide. 9 versus 2, surely. Man, are you serious, dude? Are you serious, dude? Six green have been promoted to regulars. Well, it's gonna take a while. When was our last successful attack, man? It was on day 20. It is day 21, so we've got a few days. We want this SAM site to be heavily reinforced.
Got this wrapped up. Next.
Keep training. Oh, we gained a point of leadership. We gained a point of leadership. Train militia. train militia. You guys are still training militia up there. Drassen is doing kind of okay. Loyalty in Cambria is slowly rising. Okay. Cambria Hospital is the top left. Only 8 enemies. Of course we're losing, guys. We really need to have our militias be a little bit stronger than this. Are they again gonna take out, with only 8 people, are they gonna take out more than half of our guys? Really? That's how it's gonna go? Okay, well, hopefully we get some. 5 of them have been upgraded. Alright. That's more loyalty for Cambria. Alright. We basically need to spend a few days doing this.
I'm all done.
Keep training. Well, this is not gonna work, but listen.
I'm feeling kind of homesick.
Our morale went down. They're invading Cambria Mine with a very strong crew. Alright, so how are we going to be able to do this? We're going to be able to do this because this is a night operation. We have night vision goggles. And we have good equipment. And we have a few militia in there, but the militia are probably going to get killed. Why am I in the... I'm in the wrong level. Alright. The militia are probably going to get killed. Alright, but... Ara, you gotta be on duty. Squad 1, I guess. Dimitri, on duty in Squad 1. Biff, you can stay where you are. Dimitri and... Ira are going to...
Hi there. What I do?
take care of this scenario. Alright. We have a few militia.
Got my ear.
I forget. I forget again.
Got my ear.
He forgets. He forgets again.
Good.
How bad does it hurt to be shot? It hurts pretty badly. I assume. I've never been shot myself. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
You got my ear. I'm on it.
Yes.
Alright.
You
Boys.
got my ear. I'm on it.
Okay.
And, I guess let's wait for this attack to hit us before we do anything. Okay. And Biff is still training. You guys get as much rest as you can before this attack comes in.
Got this wrapped up. Next.
Keep training militia. We want them to be blue militia. That's what we want. That's what we want in life. I should have sent Spider back to help support the Cambria mine operation. In fact, Spider, see if you can get there quickly enough.
Understood. Okay, I've arrived. Ready for anything.
Where's Spider?
Yeah, understood.
Now I feel a lot better about
Okay.
the situation. Oh, is it gonna be a nighttime attack or a daytime attack? Because if it's a daytime attack, then we gotta play this completely differently. If it's a nighttime attack, then we gotta play this completely differently.
Yes?
Yeah. Understood.
Let's save it like this. And I'm gonna save this file called, let's get rid of the double dragon off. It didn't pan out. Anticipating enemy next move. And let's just see what they're doing and when they're coming, specifically.
The soldiers be here.
It's a daytime attack. Alright. Okay, well. I'm not going to auto-resolve this. My militia is probably gonna get beaten. If any of them survive, they are going to get... Oh, hang on a second.
Yeah.
What about... Hang on a second. What about this building?
You got my ear.
Let's advance time.
Show 'em.
Biff still
We have company. Deidreana's men are
still
around.
gaining that leadership. There we go. Go to sector. Equip your sun goggles. Your sun googles, everybody. And now, like I said, it's unfortunate, but we have to wait for all of our guys to get killed. Because otherwise...
Yeah.
The whole fight is just
You got my
gonna
ear.
be way too chaotic. So equip our sun googles
Yes?
and just do it like this. Who knows? Maybe our oops, sorry. Slammed into my lamp.
Yes?
Maybe our militias are gonna like be able to land a shot.
Yeah.
What I'm
You got my ear.
gonna do is, you know what? It's fine like this. Oh, oh! Look at them go. Only 3 of them. One of them got taken out. Yeah. Look at them go, dude. If they can injure... Oh, that is huge. They injured that guy. That means he's slowly, unless he can do first aid on himself, he's gonna start losing health. But you know who else is gonna start losing health? Is our guys. They injured the elite, which is such a baller thing for them to be able to do. I mean, they're dead. I hope I hope we can all realize that. But they landed a hit on the veteran enemy.
You got my ear. I'm sure we didn't find all of Deidreana's men. You got my ear. You got my ear. I'm sure we didn't find all of Deidreana's men. You got my ear. You got my ear.
All soldiers are not dead.
Alright. Save it like this.
I'm on it. The army, I knew we'd see them sooner or later.
And then run like hell back.
Roger.
I think we're fine.
You got my ear.
Maybe see if maybe we can get like an interrupt on one of them.
You got my ear.
All soldiers are not dead.
Oh, the army, I knew we'd see them sooner or later. There's the enemy.
Yet?
That was a horrible idea. That was a horrible idea. We're certainly not gonna be trying to do it that way.
You got my ear.
All soldiers are not dead.
Eventually we'll start hearing them, I think. Maybe we can attract their attention by shooting a little bit. We got some.
The army, I knew we'd see them sooner or later. Oh, there's the enemy.
There's the elite.
There's the enemy.
I don't know if someone has done first aid on him.
Yet?
But yeah, that was. How do we convince them?
You
I
got
don't
my
believe we've
ear.
located all of them yet.
How do we convince them to come inside? Maybe let's fire a shot.
What was that?
Here comes trouble.
I'm gonna save it as probably dumb, but maybe it will work. And let's have
Yes?
Dimitri try and headshot him. Are you serious, dude?
Yes?
No. Let me load the load this one. Save it like this.
Yes?
Are you serious, man?
You got my ear.
Ira. Oh. Man, what are you guys doing? He's right fucking there, dude. I don't. Oh my. Torso? Can you hit its torso?
Flippin' A! There's stuff!
Damn.
You got my ear!
Let's headshot him.
Yes?
And let's actually keep him alive. Because he's not gonna have enough to do anything. Let's just torso shot to bring him down.
There's stuff!
Because we want to be able to get these interrupts.
Hell.
Yes?
Well, that... So Dimitri torso shot him.
Bingo.
And then go prone, I guess?
Hell.
Everybody gets their shots now.
my ear.
We got it. We gotta stagger him and then not kill him.
I'm learning!
Alright.
Damn.
You got my ear!
Well,
Yes?
I guess go prone, Ira. Sorry, Spider.
Yes?
Crouch back.
Yes.
Crouch back.
Hell. Hell.
Damn.
I guess Spider crouch. You stay
Damn.
uncrouched. Alright. Do I want to shoot him through the window? Not particularly.
I'm sure I just heard something. Yes? Damn.
Yes.
Alright. Well, it's not that bad. I stand corrected.
Yes.
It's pretty bad. If we can... Oh, you gained a point of agility. That's great. If we could...
Yes. Yes.
Well, that was horrible. We're relying on interrupts to make this plan work.
Yes?
Okay.
Yes?
That is huge. He's still standing there.
Yes.
Dimitri, take the shot. Are you serious, dude? Dimitri, take the shot. Oh no. Oh no, come on, man.
Yes.
Dimitri, take...
Goodbye.
Good show, Dimitri!
Ira
Make proud.
and Spider
Here. You
got-
got my ear!
got an interrupt, and Dimitri gained a level. Alright, now we gotta do something with this guy.
Now that was special. Look here!
I'm gonna save it like this.
Fudge!
Another interrupt, but only for Ira. There's 2 people left. Alright.
You got my ear!
With 2 shots to the head, he wasn't able to do anything useful.
What was that?
I'm
All-
sure I just heard something.
All he could do was
You
run
got
away.
My ear.
I
You
don't
got my
believe we
ear!
located all of them yet. I'm sure I just heard something.
They might even be trying to run away.
I knew we'd see. Oh. You got my ear!
They are, in fact, trying to run away. It still counts as a win. It still counts as a win.
The army! I knew we'd see them sooner or later! Flippin' A! You got my ear! Fudge! You got my ear! Oh, too close for comfort.
Alright, let's finish these bozos off.
Take that!
I'm glad that's over. No more enemies, just casualties.
You got my ear.
Yeah,
Look
unfortunately,
here.
the casualties are
Understood.
all of the militia members that were in here. But that's okay.
You got my ear.
That is okay. Alright. So now that that's done, Ira, you have to go back to training militia. Dimitri, repair our stuff. And from Spider, grab a spare one of these. And in fact, Spider, just drop your other one on the ground. Okay. We're almost ready. Well, I say that, but it's still gonna take maybe 10-15 more minutes. But we're getting close to the point where we can wrap up this episode, because my goal for this episode is to make sure we have I'm just making sure everybody's still alive. My goal for this episode is to make sure we have a fully defended Cambria and Sam site. My only goal. My only goal. So to that end, let's advance some more time. Everybody's guns and armor are repaired. That's pretty good. When was our last successful attack? It was on day 20. So on day 24, we gotta do something. Okay.
I'm learning.
You're gaining more and more leadership, Ira. That's good. G8. And okay, well, we have some better militia this time around. So we 13 versus 9. 12 versus 9. We lost 8 people. We're probably gonna lose more. Okay, and we lost a lot of people. But we're getting regular militia and veteran militia. Alright. Right.
Okay, I ready. Got this wrapped up. Next.
We'll continue training militia there. Then we gotta train more militia in the town. Ira gaining
I'm all
leadership.
done.
Continue training militia. Hang on, are they about to attack the SAM site?
Revolting.
Yeah. Morale is good for Flo. It's stable for Biff. I ordinarily wouldn't split them up like this, but first of all, maybe they're not going to be attacking the SAM site. Alright. By the way, 90 leadership. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it? Alright.
The enemy is present.
She's dead. Because this nonsense is happening. I need to load my save game, dude. My god, man. Why do they start in their turn? Like, we're defending. We should see them coming. This entire thing makes no sense. This entire thing makes, like, 0 sense. But what we're gonna... What was the alternative? Like, let them take it and then recapture it later? I don't think that works. Oh. Let me load my game. A quick save. Go to the SAM site. On duty. Join a squad. Pick up a gun of some kind. A G41 will do. And plenty of ammo for that. Is there any armor? You know, gas mask is actually pretty useful. There's no armor on this entire sector. Really? Really?
Oui. Absolument.
Really?
What is that I see? D'accord.
Okay.
Absolument.
Here's what we're gonna auto resolve this shit. You know, just train. Go on duty on squad 1 and just both of you get rest, I guess. Alright.
This is a guaranteed combat area. Got enemies.
I'm just gonna auto resolve. You.
I make progress, no?
Not. This is not gonna work. I'm gonna try it again.
This is a guaranteed combat area. Got enemies.
Auto resolve.
Some of us just haven't.
I make progress, no?
Marksmanship, but how much damage have we taken? A lot of damage. Listen, there are easier ways to get marksmanship. Basically, I want to do it
This is
until
a guaranteed combat area. Got enemies.
until my guys. Well, that's not good.
This is terrible. Flo, you were so French. You were my wallflower. If I wasn't so terrified of dying next, I'd write you a poem.
This is
The enemy is present.
brutal, man. Okay, this is great. You didn't take any hits, and I only took one hit. Green militia, regular militia is great. And now sector inventory. She has very little medical expertise, but it's gonna be enough. I'll even give you some night goggles. It's gonna be enough to bandage me up. Why are you guys standing there, man?
Yes.
I guess if we're auto-resolving, it doesn't really make a difference, but
Oui.
alright. You gain marksmanship.
Yes.
I gain marksmanship. We need to keep training. Militia? Keep training militia. And I need to attack somebody today to try and keep the pressure on.
Is there something else for me to do?
Yeah, keep training, keep training. I think Spider I might send on a solo mission to attack somebody on this evening. Hopefully nobody enters this square.
Another job taken care of.
Keep training, keep training. Keep doing it. We gotta wait for evening.
I'm all done.
Keep training. Keep training. Okay, it's almost evening. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop, 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 stop. Spider. You are going to solo attack these guys. Hopefully, nobody's gonna come in this area in the next couple of hours. Hang on, hang on. Exactly at what time do... Okay, you know what, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. At 8 exactly, I'm gonna send a spider in.
Understood. There's an enemy presence.
Yeah, you should get there before those other guys get there. There are 10 enemies. Now I'm gonna save. I'm gonna call this save. Desperately trying to get a win. And if this works, then we will have enough time to get everything done. Because,
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe I can walk around with Spider and pick off enemies, like, one by one. I really needed to send her, like, reinforcements.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe we just need to, like, burst fire and then run.
Understood. Here comes trouble.
Burst fire and then run?
I'm such a hypocrite. Antagonists. Antagonists. Yeah. Okay. Understood. Here comes trouble.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to spray and pray. And then, maybe just do like this?
I'm sure I just heard something. Damn. Yeah?
They don't see me. Maybe this is gonna work. Nope.
Rats. Yeah?
It didn't go off. Yeah, the weapon condition is going down. Just headshot this guy.
Eureka!
And take a step back.
Enemy! I'm sure I just heard something. Yeah?
So neither of them see me. But what if I do this? And then go back?
Enemy! Yeah?
That's not gonna work. Maybe you take a regular shot and then move like this.
Damn.
This guy is
Yeah.
sort of being the bane of my existence right now. Maybe we just need to...
Need assistance here. Stat! Yeah?
Maybe we just need to do this. And then... spray this guy. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Maybe let's just keep trying to sneak away?
Okay. Antagonists.
Oh, that's not good, dude.
Yeah?
maybe just go off stealth and run like hell?
Okay.
Look in this direction, I guess. I didn't mean a quick save.
Yes.
Okay, nobody sees me. Now go back on stealth. And stealthily run here.
Okay. Yes. I don't believe we've located all of them yet. Understood.
What?
Okay.
It's actually going to be better for us if we
Okay.
encourage them to clump up a little bit.
I'm sure I just heard something. Here comes trouble. Eureka!
Yeah,
Antagonist.
we knew this was going to happen.
Enemy.
And the reason we knew it was going to happen was because they were a little clumped up.
Damn. Antagonist.
Okay. Man, that's the if she gets killed, then the game kind of bugs out a little bit. Alright,
Understood.
so one of them is dead.
I'm
There's
sure I just heard something.
9 left. Should have given her the extended ear as well.
Here comes trouble. I'm learning all the time.
And then go off stealth. Run like a mad woman.
Okay. Yes.
I think we escaped. Let's go on stealth. Let's look in this direction. Crouch. We'll probably get an interrupt.
Damn.
We did get an interrupt. Let's again shoot him center mass.
Damn. Need assistance here. Stat. Yes.
This point, I think, go back off stealth. It's Mad Woman time.
Okay.
And just run.
Yes.
This is honestly kind of working.
Damn.
Honestly, it's kind of working. Let's headshot him. And then hopefully nobody throws anything at us.
Damn.
If somebody throws something, then we'll have to do
Yes.
or if something like that happens, obviously we'll have to run. So maybe let's just aim for his torso. And then go back off stealth. Run some more.
Damn. Yes.
Now, this is an interesting conundrum. Should we spray this guy? Let's spray this guy.
I'm such a hypocrite. I see something.
And let's run like hell.
Yes.
can't believe we're getting away with this, dude. At least I think I'm figuring out how to do this kind of combat properly. Right, let's shoot him in the head. Hopefully none of his friends are around.
Yes?
What?
I'm such a hypocrite.
Let's go back on stealth and let's go far away from whatever this gas is.
I'm sure I just heard something. Damn. Enemy!
No. Stealthily run.
Damn. Okay. Antagonists.
Okay, this is a...
Damn. Yes?
This is a bit of a conundrum.
Understood.
I won't deny it.
Yes?
But we now have 7 enemies, I think. A few of them are injured as well.
Yes? I don't believe we've located all of them yet. Understood. Understood.
Now this is good because we're
Okay.
coming to the structures,
Here comes trouble.
which we can use to our advantage. Can we burst this guy to death?
Eureka!
Are any of his friends nearby?
Yes?
Nobody threw anything at us?
Yes? I don't believe we've located all of them yet. Bingo. I'm sure I just heard something. Here comes trouble.
At this point, I think we've cracked this wide open. There's only 6 of them left. I'm gonna try and burst this guy. And I'm gonna go off burst, and I'm gonna shoot him in the head.
I'm such a hypocrite. Yes?
Okay, we did it, boys. We did it.
Yes? I don't believe we've located all of them yet. Understood.
Dumbest decision I've made
Okay, here comes trouble.
the entire episode, but got away with it.
Eureka! Yes?
And learned a thing or two about how to do these kinds of fights.
Yes? I don't believe we've located all of them yet.
Yeah, look at how much durability we lost on that.
I see something.
That's AG3A3. And with the 4 guys left,
Understood.
their
Okay.
strength in numbers advantage has worn off.
Understood. Okay.
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 Understood. Okay. I'm sure I just heard something.
Why is
Here
he
comes trouble.
why is he standing there inside? Somebody's probably gonna throw something at me.
Enemy.
Maybe not. But who is the bigger priority? I guess maybe you?
Damn. Antagonists.
That guy's
Yeah?
critically injured. You know what? Let's take a headshot at him. And then let us run like heck this way.
Yeah?
They can't do shit. Yeah, okay, okay. Let's take a shot at him. And let's keep running.
I'm sure I just heard something. Yeah?
Let's go on stealth. Let's turn around.
Yeah? I don't believe we've located all of them yet. I'm sure I just heard something. Here comes trouble.
This guy is an elite. He needs to go down. You know what? One shot is enough. Let's just make ourselves safe. Now let's take out this guy.
Eureka!
Stay safe.
Yeah?
Man, that's kind of stupid how they're able to do that.
Eureka!
So let's, I guess, run away Mad Woman style.
Yeah?
Now nobody sees me. Alright. Now crouch. Alright. Alright, boys. We've done it.
Yeah? I don't believe we've located all of them yet. Okay. Bingo.
That's all you dropped, dude?
Okay. Here comes trouble.
Alright, he's wounded. And then there's, I think, one more guy. Oh, no, he's the last guy. You're the last guy. Let's just try and headshot you without aiming. Never mind, let's headshot you with aiming. You're still alive, but you're critically injured.
I'm such a hypocrite. I'm glad that's over. No more enemies, just casualties.
Okay.
I see something.
Kevlar pants? You know what?
I see something.
You know what Kevlar pants are worth picking up? It's armor
Got it.
of some
Okay.
kind. Alright. Now, Spider, now that we've done that, head back to Cambria Mine. We are good until day 28.
Okay, I've arrived. Ready for anything.
Dimitri, repair our items. Because now there is stuff that needs to be repaired.
I'm learning.
More leadership is good.
Got this wrapped up. Next.
We cannot train militia there anymore. So this squad is gonna leave them and go into Cambria.
I have arrived. Something I can do now?
Flo is going to be in a different squad and is going to be in the same sector
Done.
as... Nope, not you, not you, not you. You know what, it's fine.
I have arrived. Something I can do now?
Flo, train more militia. You join this squad, I guess.
Okay, I ready.
Good job, Dimitri. You probably need to rest now. Join, I don't know, squad 1.
End of the road. I'm just standing here waiting.
Okay. Now, you also need to train more militia. Everybody is on militia training duty for Cambria. This is good.
I make progress, no?
Got this wrapped up. Next.
Wait. Did... Hang on, what stat did Flo just gain? Leadership. Okay. Okay, leadership. We're still training militia. They need to be trained up to a respectable level. Continue. Okay. Okay. Cambria Hospital is being attacked. 20 versus 8. One of our blue guys is already in critical condition and it is in fact dying. We lost one guy, we lost 2 guys. We're gonna lose 3 guys, 4 guys. And that's all we're gonna lose. Okay. But it helps us out a little bit, I guess. Okay, well. My god, dude. Are you really gonna do this nonsense? Okay, only 8 of them. Only 8 of them. Nobody died? Yes. That is exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. And we get more veteran militia. Nah, okay, that's great. That's great, in fact. That is so perfect. Okay, okay.
I'm all done.
Keep training. Man, please stop. Stop with the killing. Stop with the... Oh god, man, come on, dude. So where did they invade? They had this force and they invaded G8? Is that what happened? Or let me...
I'm all done.
So let me see what happened exactly. G9 was invaded. This time we won? Okay. I guess there's a lot of RNG in these battles. Okay, you know what? You know what? It's gonna take a while for this situation to stabilize. I'm gonna call this good. Let me just see how long we've been recording. Oh my god. More than 3 hours, but I've got to cut out some stuff, so maybe we can bring that down to, let's say, under 2 hours? Well, not under 2 hours, but under 3 hours for sure. But the entire thrust of this episode was trying to get a proper foothold into central Cambria. The problem is that they're killing... If we ever wind up in a situation where we have 20 blue mercenaries in a like a blue militia in a spot, then it's very easy to get out of those battles with very few casualties. The problem is they're repeatedly attacking our green guys, and killing so many of them that we then have to spend so much extra time replacing those guys that got killed that it ends up being a whole thing. Eventually we can even put our mercenaries on the ground to assist our militia. It does really help those battles a lot. But for now, we just want to get these guys trained up. We have about 3 more days before we have to, you know, make an offensive move. And hopefully we can use those 3 days to get some, like, an actual foothold here in Cambria. So let me see what our situation is like. We also need to do some more scouting, because there are some squares here that I would love to get some eyes on, but for now it's all good. We kept everybody alive. We had some hairy moments. I think I had a pretty good run with Spider taking out those guys there, and I learned a thing or two about how to do night combat, and I'm gonna carry that knowledge forward and hopefully have some better results. Next episode I want to we could attack the prison, but there is a quest related to the prison that I am not sure I want to trigger right now, so we might hold off on doing that. At some point, we are gonna have to take Alma. It's probably gonna be our next move. And taking Alma and freeing up the road between these two towns would be great, but holding on to this Sam site, I think, is gonna be the key. But yes, that's gonna be all for this one. Didn't get as much accomplished as I would have liked. All we've been doing basically is trying to secure Cambria, and it's honestly, man, this game is a lot more difficult than I remember it being. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Yeah, that's gonna be all for this one. Hope you had a good time. Hope you'll join me next time for some more Jagged Alliance 2. When, listen, as soon as we've got the Cambria situation set up, then we can decide where we want to go next. Probably Alma is the most obvious choice, but there are some tough quests related to Alma, which I'm not sure if we're ready for. Yeah, that's gonna be all for this one. Until the next time, again, I prematurely alt-tabbed, but until the next time, take care.